I'm excited for Narrate on Neon just itself is quite a fun prospect. The guy is mechanically wondrous to watch, but...
And I mean, he's got that line, he's going to have that line a lot this game. But we saw last map as well.
You actually timed out Boo, that's so sick.
Maybe this is going to work
Boo, stick to the rules, man.
Actually good.
That's crazy. Why are you flaming your teammates?
And Magnum will be the one to have to deal with the wave of liquid flooding the site. Plants in. And Nat's putting himself kind of on the other side of Pillar. This is...
yeah, it can take you a while to get back into it.
As well. The wall going up there from Enzo. No real
it's not the good plan for B main though. They need to relax a little bit. Yeah, they went over towards B main and then they're like, hold up. What do you mean you planted here and not theirs?
Enzo going to take his place and does some serious damage there. Martin and Ray both going to fall to him, leaving Shin and Tomasi in a 2v3.
Yeah, the comms come in that Shin's low.
How are you meant to get him away from this? Yampi's already going to take down Tomasi. And it's just Shin on 10 HP.
Hey, very, very nice.
Whole composition
I like this. I like this deeper wall they do. I thought they might go for like the Paper X wall where they do it close. Oh, that'll do it.
Farming. That's now Magnum gone down, and that knife should have gotten them scrambling.
Tinfoil hat moment.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh god, you're smiling. It just scares me. Yeah, go on then.
So it's actually Doom Bros coaching Liquid now. And nobody knows.
Wait. I mean, there might be something to... Oh! Can we get a check on that, perhaps? Just see what is happening. Yeah, Doombros did tweet out like this picture of like, oh, I've gone out and touched some grass. He's like hiking, yeah, like the story. He's just told his brother to go take a hike, but yeah, clean stuff, 5 alive here. What is Shin meant to do? Good luck. Why do I like this comp from Liquid?
Doombros was in chat earlier. Yeah, but he hasn't messaged for a while.
I'm not against it.
I think the reason why it might work is it kind of.
But awfully quiet. I just wanted to hear what he had to say, man. Sometimes you gotta listen to what Still's got.
The Sage walling off and slowing kind of disrupts that. The Sage walling off some of these locations that you can plant, you can stabilize. It disrupts the retakes.
How would Vukashu do in upper leagues? Vukashu's sick, man. He'd be so fun.
That are normally not played that strong allows you to get that plant and get into those safe post plant positions. So seeing it coming out, it makes sense on paper. Yeah, it's all about that.
Because it could all go.
Does it just the pissed around again?
It just looks a bit dreary, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it.
There's something to be said about seeing Enzo playing well here, having a good start, confidence builder after a relatively quiet
pissed
first.
around again. So this trip should kill a Sage.
Let's see how this looks in the bonus. Now it's going to be quite a healthy bonus.
Ooh.
That's on the drive-by. Just Magnum's gone. Tomasi with a quick hit himself. Finds Enzo this time, but the wall's still in play. How much more can Tomasi do? This post plant, very unorthodox. 2 still on the side, playing off that kind of wall as well. And Tomasi's
yeah,
being
Narrate's in a
melted.
pretty nice spot to clean this up. Should have 2.
He doesn't, but he does now. Still a bonus, keep in mind, and it's now a 3v3.
There's some big jewels going down. Kiko and Narrate's jewels. Kiko wins his, Narrate loses his. Oh, it's a bonus. Okay, so I like this from Liquid. They go for the pistol, but I think this is an iteration where they did a different wall and they were actually going to try and kill the guy in smoke over to can't use later. Or you're making them use a dizzy that they can't get back. If they don't do that, I think they're going to have a really rough time.
What I like seeing though is that Fishhole is out for Kiko. That's already ready to go. On the other side, we've got Stingers and Sheriffs now. Liquid look plenty deadly with them on bind, so maybe we get to see KC show us a little something with it here.
They aren't doing it, it's just an eco though. So it's fine to not do this on an eco, they're going for some kind of mid punish.
This might be really risky for KC's in perfect positions to disrupt this.
And it's Narrate who's getting played in bit by bit here. Do they still check on this? Do they still clear this with the diligence they need to? They do. Enzo heads up. Brilliant. Liquid playing this well.
Liquid had numbers here ready for this.
Enzo is cleaning house. Mystic, caught like a fly in the trap, has to just run away. He's done enough, he's off ski. It should be his, and it is Liquid 4 alive.
Real nice. Can't get the plant here in time. They got some ults to deal with now as well. Okay, I'm expecting that smoke over towards Beeman.
Clean work, Josh.
Amsterdam Kayak guy, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the dude. 23 months as well.
Team Liquid think.
You know, if it does go down, which it eventually will, you know, no one ever stays at the top forever. It's just how it goes. How well do they rebuild? How do they deal with the new challenges? How do they deal with when they're down in a series and they're not hitting as well as they used to, and you know, they don't have the perfect solutions? We're going to have to put those questions towards KC a little bit here. You know, this is going to become one of those where we see...
I'm enjoying this calling as well. So they get the pick over towards here 4v5. A lot of time in the 4v5. People group up. Try to get some map control. Try to get a kill back.
Out from Liquid, just taking some map control and just waiting.
What do they do with this info? They got the knife off, realize nobody's home. They're split around the map. I think one of KC's biggest troubles in the last few series has been their mid-round adaptations, their kind of how they move around the map. But this map's been all about Team Liquid and that B site, and here comes another go at it.
But it's a little bit later this
Okay,
time.
now they do the Paper X wall, and I mean, he knows he's there because of the shock. 15 seconds, got to send it onto site. Could be fine to plant it behind the wall still.
13 seconds. It gets far more dangerous. It's a quick adjustment. Next chunk of the wall going to be tested. Someone try and save him on this one. Another go at the plant here. 5 seconds now. Shin trying to get towards side.
Really nicely done though. And another change-up from Liquid as well.
We're trying to get right in the faces of Team Liquid this round. Suppressed.
And I quite like the idea of kind of, I don't want to say doubling down on aggression, but leaning into aggression, being disruptive as best they can, right? It sounds easy to say, but you got to try and pull it off. You're trying to get into Liquid's faces here. Don't let them execute
now they know there's double
every
push
single
though.
time like this.
Ooh.
And now I actually quite like what we're seeing. This is done really well. They've broken some of
They
the approach here
maybe
from
missed the
Liquid.
opportunity with the
That's
flasher,
a
but they still got a
weapon
lot of
picked
map
up.
control.
So now they need to kind of re-explore the map.
Yeah, and they know they're going to be
Clear what
resin
they've
on
gone
this.
through here, but it's tricky, it's difficult. Enzo's got multiple targets around this corner. And the Paranoia, I think, may catch one, but not the second. Magnum. Okay, they've been cleared. The better weapons just kind of kicking into gear.
Do they even want to resin to this now? I don't think you need to. Okay, they do it anyway.
4-on-1, narrate. Just a stinger now.
Stinger? Should be impossible with Stinger.
Needs to get a good lineup here, though.
Good luck. That's the start you'd want. Narrate gets him the perfect lineup, gets the upgrade.
You know, Chad, do you know what I want? Do you know what someone should do? Do you know what someone should do a short of? Who was it who used the Stinger in Heaven the other day, and just do like the difference between an NA player using the Stinger and an EMEA player using the Stinger. I want to see that side by side. That clip against the guy that was in Heaven the other day, using the Stinger, that would slap, man.
Kiko also has Thrash available. As soon as that spike gets tapped, it's all over for Narrate.
It's just the time. I think he's just felt.
Was it in a tank in Heaven? Holy hell, that was the that was the most outrageous Stinger clip I've ever seen.
Oh,
I've never ever seen someone use a Stinger like that.
I know, I saw it. I saw it.
Or B, they are reading this. That KO ulti might come in for the attackers. They go into that B play, but they'll have the trips that they can play off of.
Oh, insta fish ult. But this is okay. So it's like fish ult goes down because they insta KO. Get another go at it.
On that timing.
Oh. A lot of importance is on this knife over towards here. Really surprised K-Corp haven't wanted to fight over towards B main once. We haven't seen the smoke here once. Like Liquid, a comp that struggles to take B main.
Yep.
Especially, like, we've got no duelists, no nothing to get through here. You've got to make him use util. They're just strolling into B. Even if you're playing here with the Cypher, should always just at least be a smoke here. Someone gets hit by the knife. Okay, that was good though. Knife. Yeah, KO ult to wreck it. Knife to wreck it.
It's on. Oh, and Martin, the timing for him to check. Perfect 1-2 combo. Carmine Core still in control. They got this round, surely. Kiko and Nat's gonna have to try and somehow make their way through the absolute, I don't know, mess of a site. Look at the state of it. Spike's been denied on the first attempt with Wingman. Magnum has no idea.
He was so patient with it though.
You're good.
And Liquid, double ult invested into this. They got so much money though, so it doesn't matter to go over towards B. This wall has been wrecking them a little bit. They early drone. They hold this down with one person. Rotates coming in. They can get 4 people here, probably 3 because someone's got to watch middle still.
A lot of territory here. They've been able to cheat an additional body already towards that A site, maybe even 2. So we're seeing Shin come over. The timing here, though, a little awkward.
Normally when people KO, you expect them to just...
And they're on the site here. Yambi going to take down Tomasi, and Narrate's being caught.
You expect them to lead site.
Down 26 HP, but isolated from each other. It's not perfectly executed. Shin's still able to do some damage. He wants to back away, though. Doesn't want to outstay too long here. Now Magnum was on that flank earlier on. And wait, is Shin...
That's a spike.
Shin's caught on this, though.
Wait, hold up. Give me this jaw. Give me this other jaw. Spike. Lovely from Yampi. Okay, yeah, very brave on it, but hit the shot. Oh, sorry, Dust.
Alright, I like aggression. Like seeing it with Narrate,
yeah, Nats is in trouble here.
They know what's on the other side here. And Nats fights forward. Martin this time saving Magnum there. And Martin with some very critical kills. They've got to be careful. Team Liquid just pausing. Just trying to get the tempo, trying to get a little bit of an idea of what the hell is going on around the map. The one way still going to be filtered in.
Yeah, and they don't know about anything. Right? They've only got this bit of map control.
He feels comfortable enough. That smoke, though, he has to somewhat respect, fall a little bit further away.
You know, I've seen Nats go down first man and Liquid win. I don't even know how many. I can't even count that high. 4 versus 5 rounds.
Any thoughts on FPX losing to Tech earlier? No, I saw that.
It's not over until it's over. Nats just gets to sit here.
I already have thoughts if I didn't watch it. I mean, it's a big win. RB played double Neon, right?
Man has the perfect internal clock of this game sometimes. He just understands it. But now you're looking at look who's in that spot.
Ooh.
3 players. They got to keep eyes on it. Flash and say hello. It's going to be traded for Liquid. Come out on top of that.
Massive, massive duel.
The floodgates are open towards B. Martin. He's not there quick enough to catch him in the heels.
When does Yampy get his knife back?
He goes through market. Where does he want to go with this? Plant's going to be in. Yampy and Enzo in the post plant now.
He broke that door. He gave away his position. And you can see Yampy instantly. He's cleared out B main flank. They know he has to go through market. And Enzo.
Yeah, and they got wall here as well, do they?
He can just play this, quite safely. Doesn't have to take too many risks here. Oh, the timing. I'm a little worried about this from Enzo.
Yampy's not going to knife now because he doesn't want to give away his spawns.
There's been no threat to the spike just yet, but here's that smoke timing. Yeah, Enzo got it in the end. Just about came back around with the smoke out in hand. Just up.
I think they need to let Liquid do the next play before they go for something crazy.
Okay. Now Nats. Back to Puppet Master position.
Right here, KC has that advantage again. They're on eco, 5 versus 4. Now let Liquid show their cards. Make them make the next play. That's what KC has been missing and Liquid's been capitalizing on. Nats first down again.
BW3 Tiger with the Prime. Thank you very much, man. Thanks for the support for that. Appreciate you.
About how many times we've seen them. Not
Are they going to try double orb res?
But about converting those rounds in those 4 versus 5s and somehow winning it.
So I want to see what they do.
You're going to see a free orb here.
At close to A, they've smoked off middle, so they're kind of creating question marks.
And they just had the recon go here. Should be an easy call for B at the moment with that recon.
Broken down the door, so a couple of different pieces here.
This is scary at B main. This is.
They should expect this because recon came in.
But if he doesn't get at least 2, this is not good enough. So risky.
Look at the rest of KC.
They want a 1-person fake with Yampy.
30 seconds. Oh, okay, that's a trade, but that's
wait, with a plant? Or yeah, you can res this.
As well.
Orb. Picks up the orb, going for the res. Yeah, they haven't been able to plant yet, though. They want to throw him the spike.
This should be the plant.
Yeah, I mean, we've got nothing to stop the plant.
13 seconds, it shouldn't be an issue, but I don't know how they hold this down.
Isn't a great plant for spamming over towards B main, so they need to fight out a little bit. Dude still has an Omen flash.
Now the timing on the paranoia, almost countering the underhand flash from Shin. They still need to get past that wall, navigate their way towards the site. A lot more to be done here. KC trying to close down on them. Make the map feel small. Kiko greets, narrate. Is he ready for
oh,
yes, he is.
How's he getting 2 there? No way, they keep winning these rounds as well.
Sit back, Liquid keeping. You're right. Shout out to EVS for throwing in the Yampy getting tagged by the knife on purpose. Love you guys. And I mean, Liquid, it feels like they could do no wrong. Already gonna hear that thrash coming out. That's gonna be put in towards middle, and actually they got to scatter a little bit here. Con instantly filter forward, but that's
oh no, they're so focused on the bottom middle. And what's going on? Where are the comms? You don't realize it can be at this angle? Oh man, this is falling apart for K-Corp. Nice luck from that.
Truly incredible things. It terrifies me if he's still playing this well. Revitalizing this Liquid roster. Yampy, ooh, sharp from Magnum.
What does it matter?
The round looks done. Round looked done when Nats got up middle.
This is just Team Liquid is one step ahead. They know exactly when KC is going to make adjustments, where those adjustments are going to happen, and then they perfectly exploit that change.
Why is Liquid winning? They've got some really nice stuff. First of all, they've got some really nice stuff. But I think K-Corp definitely aren't playing. Like at the moment, you kind of got to make sure that you punish them for not having a
spiritual experience together.
Like, dude, how are they allowed B main for free?
Scott around the bonfire. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what it is, but it's working. Whatever they've been doing, it looks like they can do no wrong. Nat's gonna take down Shin. And Tomasi's been finding occasional moments to actually do some damage, which again, he's trying his best, but there's been so many issues.
Nats can save them here. Do they realize?
Well.
Oh, they realized he was here. Maybe they saw gun barrel during that. No plant. Okay, I mean, Keiko probably... Oh. No. Dude, Kiko's been... Kiko's been pretty nice on initiator. Yeah, they got two. A thing where you look at the 5 agents that they pick, and you should be like, what does this comp struggle at? How should we be playing against it? Because teams on the fly need to get way better at that. I see it all the time where you just don't have that one person who's like good at that, being like, hold up, they don't have the info, they struggle to get through this, they've got no duelists, which means they can't get through choke points. So we've seen loads of situations, loads of examples where we don't have a thinker like that, whether it's in the coach team, whether it's in the actual like team itself. The struggles of just seeing a new comp and understanding what should they be doing against it. Loads of teams that rely on having demos to be good.
And you're putting question marks, you haven't heard a plant here. You're already putting question marks. Surely.
Okay, they're clearing close. They're waiting for the rotation before they go for that spike plant. Maybe
what a weird round this one is.
No, don't tell me.
Nats can just smell something's wrong. Where do they go now? This is so dangerous. There's so many little traps set around the corner.
They both had their chance. But did the recon get loads? No.
But the Sage wall is up. If they just completely ignore Magnum and all the flankers, they go in together. They get that wall up. They get the defuse.
Here we go. And they should know that they got to fight sight because Sage is still up.
Cleanly to sight. There's still a couple of threats on the way. Tomasi being in market.
So that's at least a good sign for Keiko.
Nat's still going to be slowly creeping closer. The paranoia goes in. Nats wants to try and make that pressure start feeling a little more. But they got to start taking.
Yeah, they got to start getting some map control. They start going for it. There's going to be no time at one point. Took down the VIP of the Sage though.
Has to keep a grip on this one. Both players are by
Mystic.
Oh my god! Wait! No, not like this! Not like this!
Hey, shout out to Mystic though. Big smoke, big kill. Bang, the monitor went down. Okay, 2-2 for Pistols, 2-0 on this map for Liquid.
It's going to be whatever they can buy for KC. Bulldogs, Stingers, odds and ends. Sheriff coming
Dude, Eng is so chill.
On the other side, I mean, you've got a Guardian, a Bulldog, a little bit better.
Okay, Liquid doing pretty much what Paper X do all the time. Just
such a big weight to stare up
Sage over towards market. Wall like this, make them actually go aggro. You can sometimes play on top of here, you can play on top of the wall, you can play behind here as well. It's a nightmare. Really got an extra on 2 HP.
Now it makes light work for Yampy. Natson thrives. Magnum just gets a catch in the heel. It ain't enough. It's 12.
10 of them.
They look decimated here. Team Liquid. Brand new lease of life.
The way that Liquid is set up.
Look at them.
Yeah, no, they're happy about it. KC, I'm not sure they... That's BM.
Mystic.
Hey, nice Omen flash though.
Oh,
ooh,
Kiko
hold
not
up.
Clean with it
They take that seriously?
With a little bit of an opportunity, an opening. Enzo might stop this before it starts though, his timing. He wants it.
So many rounds, they can take these risks, they can take these chances.
And they have no idea. He's got the perfect timing to do this to him. Yeah, that's it. That could be the first.
You do, wall them in?
The coffin.
Walls them in there.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Could do. Have fun, boys. He's just kind of prowling back out as well. Spikey is locked in towards that elbow position. It's going nowhere else.
This rotation is going to take a really long time to happen. If they wait for it, which they might be doing, I don't know if Tomasi's going to find that value.
I think Tomasi's fine here. They haven't even considered him.
Way on his shoulders, isn't it? Oh, could you tell? Oh, it's capitulated, hasn't it? It's all gone.
And
completely wrong. Walls there.
Well, what can I say? What do I even say there?
When it's all said and done, Team Liquid here.
And that wrap as well from Enzo.
That summed it up, though.
Man,
they did sum it up. Like, Liquid, I tell you what, Liquid have a lot of nice stuff on this. They added some additional stuff to a lot of the stuff that Paper X had. The pistol, third round, etc. was like really, really cool. The K-Corp 2 demos, they got